Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Defiance. Unfortunately I've already recorded an episode of this today, but because we've been hosting Quakeathon, none of the voice recorded for some bizarre reason, and it really stressed me out. I had to go for a walk. So we're back now. I have relaxed, I have calmed back down. No doubt the phone's going to ring, next door are going to start causing a fire in their little bin that they've got set up out there just for the purpose, which makes my house stink of smoke. But regardless, we are here to crack on, and we are going to get a video out today if it freaking kills me, which it probably will. This unfortunately does mean that we have done the mission that was here, and there is an option somewhere, according to the new patch, to replay the mission again. However, I am unable to find it. I've been through F1 to F8, I think it is, and this is F8. So there's the friends list, competitive list. I don't know what any of this is. These are team deathmatches, obviously, in Shadow Wars. This is for all your settings. I've been through here. The sound feels a little quiet as well for some bizarre reason. I think Quakeathon has just ruined my computer. Yeah, there's all this. These are your pursuits, not your missions. And then there's a locked one here, which could be my missions. But I promise you, once that comes back up and we know what we're doing, I will go back and do it. Basically, what we had to do was go turn the antennas on. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get on with these side missions. So side mission, tag 'em, we'll bag 'em. I'll go take that out. I have no problems grabbing this one. So yeah. Found an audio recorder in the last video as well. The hidden episodes. So why is that put my marker up there? I'm going to be really stressed for this episode. Sorry guys. I'm going to be in one of my moods. Right. Why has that put that there? It's there. And now it should go away. There we go.
There's a mission I need completed, but it's no job for a soldier. It demands someone with your level of, well, recklessness.
My soldiers are working their asses off, but we're short supplies. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Supplies that can be found around the kinship area, which happens to be behind enemy lines. I can't send my men in there like a damn bull in a china shop. It will draw too much attention, so I need some outside help. Poke around kinship and take some supply stores with tracking beacons. My recon team will then infiltrate under the cover of dark and pick them up. Of course my phone went off. Of course it did.
I put our objective on the map. Let's go.
Hey Knux. Please help, I'm trapped in someone's boot and I can't get out. Well, you can wait. I'm not fussed. You can wait. I have got videos to make. Alright, so where to? Oh, it's just there. Okay. Sweet! Let's rock and roll.
Let's go. These things don't start themselves.
Oh, okay, well I've got to...
You need to activate the device.
Alright, I'll do it. I'm
Put
working
the
on it.
devices on the map. Let's get them activated.
Alright, I've got my super shotgun. Shotgun's out. It's all doing super sexy and amazing. Alright. There looks like there are people already here who have already done this mission, so I'll just tag along with the goodness. E me up. Right, let's rock and roll. It seems really quiet. Like I said earlier, it seems really quiet in this game now for some bizarre reason, and my system sounds are barely just registering on the little bar thing. So God knows what's going on there. She has been on for 4.5 days straight with nothing but id Software games running through them. So I imagine going back to something else has been quite a shock for the old system. Come on, how do I get up here? There's no enemies about. Where are all the enemies? I wanted to kill someone in the face. Right, do I jump across here? I do not. Although I do jump up here. Excuse me, sir. You are dead. Hello. You're also dead. Yeah, it feels really quiet. Let's get up behind this guy and shotgun to the back! He dropped loot as well. How funny.
I don't leave survivors!
See you later, because apparently I do. Yeah, so that last episode, I should probably talk about the last episode. Last episode we did one of the main story missions, unfortunately. But if the patch notes or anything go by in the future, we will be able to go back and do them again. I had some help from some friends on here when we was doing the mission. Come on now. I don't even need to kill these guys. I will grab this one on the left though for the experience because he's an elite. There we go. Right, now onwards to victory! So yeah, last mission, all I had to do was, it was a continuation from the KTAM radio centre. All I had to do was basically get the radio antennas working, and that was that basically. Oh, hello. Get the radio antennas working, and then Grant may be able to use the improved radio antennas to discover what's happened to Von Bock. And Cass Ducar really wants to know about Von Bock because she wants to know what the Death Merchant is doing in Tranquility. So, or in this area that we're in.
Excellent job. Glad you're on our side.
Where are you? Oh, is he up? Oh well, he can be left then basically. We also got some pretty cool weapons. I got one of them infector things, but the infector that I got, believe it or not, is the one that doesn't actually release the bugs. Let me show. We got a VOT spanner as well. I'm not too sure what that is, but we've also got. There's the boomer that fires sticky grenades. Yes, I know people are shooting at me. I should run away, run away. Give me a break. Check out my inventory. Oh, you're a dick, mate. Rifle in your own time. Am I meant to be... Oh, now he's gone. See you later, sucker. Right. That's map. This is inventory. Right, let's have a look at... Who is it? Is this it? No, that's just my spanner. There's shields. Type. Let's do it by type. That makes sense, doesn't it? Spanner, XAR-22, scattergun, canker. This is the one. But this is an infector that doesn't spawn parasites, so I can't really... But infection deals increasing damage over time. So it's basically like flame damage or something like that. It's not really amazing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. I want to find an infestor or an infector that spawns parasites, and then I'll be willing to show it off. Because right now it just looks like a rubbishy thing. And we've also got these as well. 1534. That's a 1557. Slower recharge rate and less recharge delay. I know a higher recharge delay means the shield doesn't pick up until a lot later, but with a 40% recharge versus 10%, the time is sort of negligible. So, yeah. Where to now? Kith and Kinship. That's the follow-on mission from the one I was just doing. Side mission, save our souls. Okay, well, we'll do this one next. We tracked an SOS signal, but it's running on a frequency that's not ours. It could be crash survivors that were lucky enough to find a working radio, or it could be something else. It's a trap! Take a look, but stay frosty. It could be a trap. Admiral Akbar has got me covered. Out here, you never know. Right, let's rock and roll. I'm feeling a bit ill today, actually. I don't know what's going on. For the past month or so, I've had this sort of nagging, irritating pain under my rib cage towards my stomach. And if you look on the internet for illnesses...
There are people here who need to be rescued.
If you look on the internet for illnesses, you've probably done it once or twice in your life when you've, like, I don't know... Your finger's got a pain in it and you feel like you've dislocated your finger, and you go check it out on the internet and it'll work out like, oh, you've got a fractured finger and it will lead to cancer and you'll die within the next couple of weeks, etc, etc. And that seems to be what it is.
Earth Republic has a mission that needs seen to. but it has to be handled by an outsider.
And that's literally anything. You stub your toe, you go on the internet, look for a diagnosis, you've got some dead. You're gonna die, basically. Oh. Where's that geezer with the sniper rifle? Oh, it's a turret, I see. I'm not there for them though. I am there for... Da-da-da. And I don't want to go to the doctor either, because the doctor will just put me on some rare medicine. For those of you who don't know, I do actually have ADHD. When I say it in my videos like, oh, my ADHD brain, I am being totally serious. I am all over the place. You can see it in the first few episodes of Defiance, where I'm just like, oh, look at this, and then I go over and do something else as well, and la la la. But, yeah, so basically I have had, from the age of 6 to the age of 16, I was on this drug called Ritalin. Or Concerto later on in life.
Things don't start themselves.
And basically, it's like a form of speed, and speed is like a class B drug, I think it is, or class C drug, possibly class A. And basically, Ritalin canes all your energy in the morning, and makes it so you don't want to do anything for the rest of the day. Same with Concerto. Concerto is just slow release Ritalin, basically. Like they're both meant to get rid of all your energy, and then for the rest of the day, you're meant to be all worn out and lethargic, basically. And I was on those tablets for 10 years of my life, and I absolutely hated it, and it was the worst thing ever, and I never want to do that again. Oh, this is a Armistice lantern? Yeah, look at it go! I did something for Armistice, which is like an American festival that I have no clue about, but there it goes! There it goes! Kind of like the Chinese lanterns that we release on New Year's Eve. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. So I'm here collecting radio signals in the centre of this thing. Oh, there's some over there as well. Okay, no worries. Where's the nearest one? Are those supposed to be like Voltan and Erathian arms? Oh my god, where did you guys come from? Hello. I've got just a treat for you. See, I don't really like going to the doctor about my illnesses and things like that, because they usually just put you on drugs that don't actually do anything to solve the problem. They just solve the symptoms. Because, here's the thing, guys. Drug companies won't make any money off of a healthy person. And that's just how it is. Like, I know they're a business and they got to make money, but you being unhealthy is basically how pharmaceutical companies make all their money. So, if the world was never ill, pharmaceutical companies wouldn't be able to plunder their goods on us and all that good stuff. But I'm a strong believer that ADHD doesn't actually exist. Like, parents just need to discipline their kids more. And ADHD has only really come about in the past few years because parents don't really discipline their kids, or the schools are there's no beating in schools anymore. Like, you don't get caned or anything like that. I'm gonna get hurt here unless someone comes up and saves me. Yeah, you don't get a caning or a whipping in school anymore if you're a bad person. You just get to isolation or something like that. And most of the time that works out better because you don't have to deal with the teacher in class or whatever. Or if you get expelled, great, it's a holiday, do you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, you used to have physical pain to remind you that you were being a dick. And I think now that that's gone, now that all that has been removed, thanks to human rights and all this stuff,
Excellent job. Glad you're on our side.
Discipline is the problem. Not, you don't want to give your kids drugs, man. You don't want to stick them on drugs for like 10 years of their life, and then expect it to just magically make them better. It's like when you've got a dog and you cut his knackers off to stop him from being crazy and rampant and humping everything and all this and that. Surely that just requires... I've got a dog, by the way, and we had his knackers off because he was humping everything. But surely it's just more of a discipline thing. Obviously, it wasn't my decision to have his knackers off because I just think it's unnatural, and my dog should have been able to spread his seed and kept his lineage going, but we'll have to leave it up to his brothers and sisters now to keep the lineage going. But yeah, again, like, I just think it's sort of like a quick fix. Cutting the dog's knackers off, sticking your kid on Ritalin. It's a quick fix for a problem that could be solved just through discipline and training and spending time, instead of sticking your kid in front of the TV and getting him to learn off of that. Actually spend some time with your children. and have some fatherly son or motherly son bonding time and all this and that. Hello, mate. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just sort of rambling to fill this video with content. And this isn't something I usually do. Like, I don't usually talk about my personal life all that much in videos. I'm more like, oh, let's go here, do this mission, and let's go here and do this mission, blah, blah, blah. But, I feel like I know what I'm talking about now, because I've got the experience, do you know what I mean? This is my life, I guess, and to share it with you guys. I don't know if it's not too personal, because obviously I haven't got any problems with holding back on this stuff. I want to tell people about my experiences and things like that, but at the same time, do you guys want to hear about it, or would you rather I just kept going on like, oh look, here's a mission, let's go over here and do this, and keep the talking to mission relative stuff. Side mission, Mutant Madness. Is there any side missions up here? No, these are just challenges. Okay, we'll go do this one as well. So yeah, but going back to my original point, I'm feeling a bit ill. I've got this pain under my lung, and could be anything. It could be a stomach ulcer. It could be all sorts of crazy stuff. Do I want to go to the doctors about it? I've been to the doctors about other things. Like, this isn't like the first time I've been ill since getting off Ritalin. I stopped taking Ritalin and Concerto when I was 16. I'm 24 now. So, oh, I've driven a total of 25,000 miles or something. 25,000 feet. So that's a thing. Oh, is this the weapon box as well? We'll check this out as well. But yeah, I have been ill before. I had depression at some point, and it wasn't proper depression either. Let's just see what we've got in here. In fact, I might do this off camera later on at some point because of all this stuff. Blah blah blah. It's stuff that I need to sit back and watch and organise. Do you know what I mean? Like all the weapons. I mean, how boring would that be to just sit there watching me go through and sell a load of weapons? But yeah, back in the day, I used to have sort of like a very, very mild form of depression. I think it was something to do with, because I left school, went to college for a little bit, didn't stick that down. Then I went to iTech and passed out of iTech with like distinctions and all that good stuff. And that was the second college I went to. So that's that.
There's a mission I need completed, but it's no job for a soldier. It demands someone with your level of, well, recklessness.
We decrypted that SOS data. It was sent years ago by a tranquility doctor. Apparently after the blast, most of the soldiers were going off the rails with rapid mutation, the end result being what we got on our hands now. The doc said he knew how to stop the mutation, but he might have been crazy too. The Earth Republic wants to know for sure. I sent some men, but we lost contact, so I'm not sending any more. You bring me back a treat for the brass, you'll get paid. Accept. Job done.
I put our objective on the map. Let's go.
So yeah, after all the iTech and things like that and passing out with distinctions, and I got 4 distinctions and a merit passing out from oh, that's my objective right there. Okay then. From passing out of iTech, and that was like a computer college, so it basically gave me a certificate for all the stuff that my dad had taught me to do, because he was a senior systems analyst and all this and that, blah blah blah, and he taught me how to use computers, so that was kind of cool. And then I went to iTech to get it all certified, basically. Go to the... Whoa!
I put the devices on the map. Let's get them activated.
But then after passing out of iTech with all these amazing qualifications, I couldn't get a job. Oh, recover mutation treatment intel. Okay.
We've got mutated soldiers incoming.
Oh, of course we have. I couldn't get a job for a while, so I started sleeping loads during the day and just not really doing anything with my life. I thought I sort of gave up on it, to be honest with you. And I went to the doctors about that to see if he could help me. I was looking for some sort of like psychological help, like someone to talk to, and like that. I was hoping they'd send me to a shrink almost, with a prescription, or to just a counsellor or someone like that. And in the end, he ended up just putting me on these drugs. I can't even remember what they're called, but he ended up putting me on these... I need to remove that waypoint marker. And the drugs just stopped me from thinking, basically. Like, any time I'd have a semi-negative thought, my brain couldn't correlate the thoughts, if that makes sense. Like, it couldn't make head nor tail of what Oh, we're going to light this Light of the Fallen for Armistice. Go on. Float away. That's so cool how that works. Like the candle making the air inside warm. And obviously hot air is lighter. Oh my god, who is this guy? This guy's a douchebag. So yeah, they put me on this antidepressant tablet, whatever it was, and that absolutely sucked. I couldn't think straight. I couldn't do 90% of the things I wanted to do, just because my brain wasn't working properly. And yeah, it stopped the depression, but it also stopped me from thinking like a normal person. So yeah, that's just my little rant about doctors and how being on Ritalin for most of my life. Hello, mate. You think you're quite hardcore, don't you? But you haven't got the railgun from Quake, and I've had to deal with that for the past few days. So you, sir, are nothing. Right. Find a transmitter to send the intel to Grant. Okay, we can do this. Yoink. So yeah. But now I'm going to be ill, and it'll either sort itself out or it won't, and I will die. So, yeah, watch this space. Oh, that's an Ark Hunter. I don't think I'm going to die. It's just a pain in the stomach. But that's just how things go, I guess.
This will be damn helpful to the Earth Republic.
Nice. I got new missions. New missions. New missions. The other thing is, I suppose I don't really eat all that healthy. I do try to eat healthy, like get at least one decent meal in, and then for lunch I try to eat something substantial, like, I don't know, like a cheese and ham toasty or something like that, or I try to avoid microwave meals where I can. But I do drink a hell of a lot of Dr. Pepper, and that's probably not doing me any favours. I also smoke as well, which probably doesn't do me a lot of favours. The intel you found on the Doctor did in fact contain a cure for the mutation, but the Doctor was too erratic to understand. My communications team found entry codes to the Delta bunkers. There's a possibility that the mutation treatment intel is on one of those, so go there and see if the codes work. We'll send them to your ego device. Oh my god, for reals? You can't even... This dick, man, this dick. Right. Oh, you're in the menus, are ya? Oh, I definitely want to fuck around and shoot you in the teeth now. Ugh, go to the next mission. Where is the next mission? I can't even remember. It was behind me. Okay. Those guys suck, and I want my sniper rifle back. So yeah, I do try to eat healthy, but it's not always the easiest thing to do. Ooh. Yeah, you guys can enjoy that. I'm off. Alright.
Earth Republic has a mission that needs seen to, but it has to be handled by an outsider.
The intel you found... Oh, look, we've already read that. I tried to stop and let this guy down here in the bottom right corner, Grant, tell me what I've got to do.
Let's move. I've zeroed in on the objective.
Oh, man. There we go. The intel you found... Oh, yeah, we've read it. We've read it. Go to the Delta Bunker East. Okay. Vehicle. Oh, excuse me. There are loads of things that could be resulting in the reason I'm ill. Like I said earlier, my neighbours have got a metal bin that I like to burn everything in. It's not just cardboard and stuff, it's like plastics and shit like that as well. And
You need to activate
it
the device.
stinks, man. If my window's open, it stinks in the house. It makes the house all horrible, smoky, smelly. And now that it's summer, I either sweat to death in my house or I fill the house up with smoke. And yeah, you can imagine what that does for my mood.
We got more mutants incoming.
Hello, mutants. Oh, you don't want some of this. I will destroy you. There we go. Oh, hang on. Phone's going off. I will be right back, guys. 2 seconds. This is one that I've got to take. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to be in trouble. So, give me 2 seconds, guys. Hey there, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's get back on. There we go. Right then, I'm also going to equip my sniper rifle as well. Shotgun or assault rifle. I'm going to keep my assault rifle. And what's this? Yeah. Okay, we'll take this one for now. Have I got anything? Oh. No. 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 Alright, we'll just crack on with this then. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Switch. And I'm going in the wrong direction. They must have taken me out that mission, but we'll just drive back there and finish it off. Oh, okay, this is actually a base. Hey dudes! Where are you? Where did you go? Oh. I'm getting shot at! It's not nice.
Push them back!
Oh, hello, you're there! I wondered who you were shooting at.
We got more mutants incoming.
No! Not more! Oh, hello guys. Maybe the shotgun would have been a better choice, because they seem to be getting quite close. And it would help if I could aim! There we go. Right. Let's take this guy out. Let's see how good this shotgun is. This sniper rifle rather. I always say that. Hello. Oh! He saw me. They might respawn before I can complete the objective. So we may have to do this a different way. I do have a damage bonus when shooting from the hip. And I've remembered what my roll button is. Ooh. Probably best to zoom in when there's only one of them. Reload, please. I was also checking out some of the outfits earlier as well. You can pay for. Some of them look okay. I might buy something from the store just to, you know, see what that experience is like. But yeah, earlier we were talking about going to the doctors and all this and that, and how I don't really like trusting doctors because they'll just put me on medicines that I probably don't need that would just give me loads of dodgy side effects anyway. But if it gets much worse, I'm not sure what I can do. If I'm honest, we will see. Obviously, I don't advise not getting yourself checked out if you have got an illness. Don't just listen to me, because I don't tend to be right 9 times out of 10. But I am just giving you my opinion, my personal experience, and all that good stuff. Alright, let's get this code in here and see what's going on.
I've put the devices on the map. Let's get them activated.
Okay.
We've got mutated soldiers incoming.
Okay, let me just get to this console. Oh, sweet.
Watch yourself.
Whoa.
I'm not really impressed, but I'll fess up to that.
Okay, we've got mutants here, but I think I completed the mission, so that's cool. Roll. Oh god, there's a big guy, and I think I've got stuck on some stuff. Can we one up? Yeah. Why is my... I've lost mouse control. How irritating. Run away, run away. Run away. The best I can do is run away, because I have lost control of the mouse. Ooh. I'm going to extract. I don't actually know what's gone on there, so we'll see if this loading screen fixes anything. Yes, it has. I don't quite know what happened there. That was kind of annoying, because that cost some script, but I think we did complete the mission. Yes, we did. So we'll get rid of that fast travel marker. I said we'll get rid of that fast travel marker. There we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. Next episode we are going to crack on with this story mission, and I'll see how I go about repeating the last mission that I did before this one. I know it's sort of a bit all over the place, but I have only got my lack of audio test to blame for that, so I'm really sorry guys. Also, I apologise for the phone going off mid-episode. That was really unprofessional. I can only apologise. It's been a long week after Quakeathon, and it's quite kind of awkward getting back into the flow of things. But thank you for sticking with me, and I will catch you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.